In this video, we're going to be going over how I made just over $576 on my podcast. That is this week. So every Friday, I've been doing an update on my income through my podcast, and there's a few revenue streams that we're going to talk about. But this is my podcast, the Positive Mindset Podcast. It has over 1.2 million downloads. Its current estimated audience is 6,333. So that means within the first 30 days of uploads, that's how many downloads it gets. The unique listeners is how many listens it gets in the first 7 days. So that's just over 15,000 people. So that's just to give you an idea of the level of podcasts. There's certainly podcasts that are much bigger, but this is an Anchor podcast. And so I figured this is something that is worth seeing. So just to look at the total revenue, this is a spreadsheet I put together. I have February's numbers right here. We have last week and then we have this week. So last week I made a total of $453.22. The Anchor ad, so just the money that comes from the ad that Anchor gives you, it's like a sponsorship to promote Anchor, was $393.22. This week was better at $411.52. The extra money that I made, why I made, almost, a little over $120 more than last week, is additional sponsors. So I had 2 sponsorship ads that got to run this week that didn't run the previous week. So that is why there's $105 more here. And there wasn't any money made on this other stuff that I have. Hopefully they will soon. I did move these 2 podcasts over to Buzzsprout. I need to change the title there. And there'll definitely be more information on that soon. So hopefully we can make some money there and talk about that. Because I believe if you can make money podcasting, especially talking about something that's important to you, it's just like YouTube, it's just a different medium. And some people like that better. And it's honestly, I believe, easier because you just need a mic. You can use your phone and just speak right into it. You don't have to worry about lighting. You don't have to worry about showing your face or anything like that. And you can send a message that is meaningful to you. And if people receive it and they enjoy it, then hopefully that can be something that you either just turn into a side hustle or a full-time career. Whatever goal that you want to do with that, hopefully that's possible with that. So let's talk about where these came from. So the 411.52, that is from the podcast. So if you go over here to the money tab, it'll show you, and I already paid out that money, so there's currently only $59 in here. But if you click the Stripe dashboard, that will actually take you over to Stripe. And so you can see that is still right there, so that way this is real time. It's still $59.40, which $59.40. But this is what's on its way. So I did that cash out on Friday. I'm recording this Saturday night. So this usually will deposit Monday or Tuesday. So that's how you can see how much is coming from Anchor. And that's just the sponsorship ad from there. So there's also the additional sponsorships that I got this week. And this is through Advertise Cast. You can check them out. They are a sponsorship type website where you go to and you submit your podcast, you show how many downloads it gets, your demographics, all that stuff. And if they find a sponsor that fits your show, they will offer you a chance to do an ad for them for a certain amount of money. And if it goes well, they will offer you more. So I had 2 ads. I had one that aired for $60. That was the same one that aired the week prior. But then I also had a separate order for $105. So you can see that aired this week. So I had both of those air. And that is what made up the difference right here. And so that's how I got to $576.52. The cool thing is next week should be more because I'm going to get that additional sponsorship money from Anchor. And I'll talk about that more in the next update video if that happens. But again, I'm trying to do more affiliate. I haven't done anything there since last time. And unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. And I probably just need to spend some more time finding some affiliates that align with my audience more. But that will be helpful there. And I'm also working on developing a product. I am working with a coach to help with that. So I can't wait to share that. I'm in the very early stage of that because I want it to be something good and beneficial and not just a way to make money. And so I'm hoping that I can learn some things along the way, how to build something like that. And of course, I'll share all that on this channel. Please subscribe if you're interested in learning that, or if you just want to be a part of the journey. And if you're thinking about starting a podcast, there's 2 links in the description. One where you can go to Anchor and set up a podcast there, and that's where I am making most of my money, and it's a great way to do it. But there's also Buzzsprout, and I don't have a lot of information to share on it yet because I just moved to podcasts over there. But I can tell you they do have an easier way to monetize from sponsors and affiliate marketers. It's not quite like Anchor where it's just automatic, where you're going to get that quick sponsorship. It is an affiliate product, so if people don't use it, then you're not going to make money. And the sponsorships, you're going to have to build up your show before you can start getting them. But if you're not in the United States, then Anchor is not going to pay you any sponsorship money anyway, so that might be worth looking at. And again, that's Buzzsprout. There is an affiliate link with that, so if you do decide to go with it, it does benefit me as well as benefit you. So I appreciate you if you do that. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.